Let's begin with a basic query. How safe is your healthcare data in this digital era? This question is becoming increasingly significant as we navigate deeper into the information age. Healthcare data is not exempted from this digital transformation. The healthcare industry is a treasure trove of information. From medical history to billing records, every interaction produces useful data. But this abundance of information brings with it a responsibility, the duty to protect it. The stakes are enormous. It's not just about preserving digits or identities, but about shielding the private details of an individual's health. However, protecting this data is a significant challenge for the healthcare industry. Data breaches, for example, are a common problem. In recent years, these incidents have skyrocketed, exposing millions of sensitive health documents to potential misuse. This doesn't just damage patient trust, but it also endangers their privacy and health. Unauthorized access to patient data also remains a major concern. Despite strict regulations and efforts to protect health data, vulnerabilities still exist that can be exploited. This can vary from internal misconduct to advanced cyber attacks, leaving patient data at risk. On top of securing data, there's also the issue of data interoperability, the capacity for different healthcare systems and software to communicate and trade information effectively. Despite digital progress, many healthcare systems still function in isolation. This lack of interoperability obstructs the smooth sharing of patient data, potentially affecting the quality of care. In short, the current state of healthcare data security and privacy is a complicated terrain filled with obstacles. But where there are difficulties, there are chances for innovation. And this is where we begin to see the first signs of a potential solution, a solution that promises security, privacy, and interoperability. Could it be that blockchain technology provides the game-changing solution we require? We will delve deeper into this question in the upcoming scenes. What exactly is blockchain technology and how does it work? Take a moment and picture a ledger, a book where all transactions are recorded. Now imagine this ledger is duplicated thousands of times across a network of computers, or nodes. Each of these nodes has an identical copy of the ledger, and whenever a new transaction is made, every ledger across the network is updated. This is the essence of blockchain technology. At its heart, blockchain is a decentralized, digital ledger. The decentralization means that no single entity has control over the entire chain, making it more secure and democratic. It's like having a group of detectives, each verifying the other's work to ensure accuracy. Now, let's talk about the transparency aspect. Every transaction recorded on the blockchain is visible to everyone in the network. This doesn't mean your personal details are exposed. Instead, your identity is hidden behind a complex cryptographic code. This transparency fosters trust and accountability because everyone can see the transactions, but not who's conducting them. Next, we have immutability, a fancy word that simply means the data on the blockchain cannot be altered or deleted. Once a block of data is added to the chain, it's there forever. Think of it as carving your initials into a tree. You can't erase them, and they'll always be a part of that tree's history. So, how does a transaction get recorded? When a transaction is made, it's grouped with others into a block. This block is then verified by the network and added to the chain of previous blocks, hence the term blockchain. Each block is linked to the one before and after it, creating a traceable history of every transaction ever made on that chain. Now that we understand blockchain, let's explore how it can revolutionize healthcare. Think about the benefits of a system where patient data is secure, unalterable, and transparent. A system where privacy is maintained, interoperability is facilitated, and trust is inherent. That's the potential of blockchain in healthcare. Imagine a world where your health records are secure, accessible, and interoperable. Blockchain can make this a reality. In our previous scenes, we took a deep dive into the current state of healthcare data security and what blockchain technology is. Now, let's dive into how blockchain can revolutionize the healthcare industry, specifically in securing health records. At its core, blockchain is a distributed ledger system. This means that instead of storing information in one central location, data is stored across multiple nodes. This decentralization makes it extremely difficult for unauthorized individuals to access and tamper with the data. In the context of health records, this means an added layer of security. Unauthorized access is one of the primary threats to healthcare data, and blockchain can significantly mitigate this. But blockchain doesn't just secure the data, it also ensures the integrity of the data. Each time a change is made to a patient's health record, a new block is added to the chain. This block contains the details of the change, the time it was made, and who made it. The chain of blocks forms a complete and unalterable history of changes, making it easier to track and verify the authenticity of the data. So, how does blockchain facilitate data interoperability? Well, in the current healthcare system, patient data is often stored in disparate systems, making it difficult to share and update in real time. But with blockchain, different healthcare systems can share and access the same ledger of patient information. This means that if a patient visits a different healthcare provider, their updated health record can be instantly accessed and updated in real time, improving the quality and speed of patient care. But that's not all. Blockchain can also help ensure patient privacy. This might seem paradoxical, considering we've just discussed how blockchain can make data more accessible. But it's all about control. With blockchain, the patient has control over who can access their data and when. This ensures that their privacy is maintained, while still allowing necessary access for healthcare providers. So, in a world with blockchain, your health records can be secure, accessible, and interoperable. It's a win-win for all. In an era where privacy is a major concern, blockchain can provide a much-needed solution. It's no secret that privacy has become a hot topic in the digital age. Every day, we're seeing headlines about data breaches and privacy violations. But what if there was a way to take back control of our data? Enter blockchain technology. Blockchain, with its decentralized nature, can ensure patient privacy by giving patients control over their data. Imagine a world where you, as a patient, have the power to decide who can access your health records and when. This is the promise of blockchain in healthcare. Let's delve a little deeper into this. With blockchain, patients can create a unique digital identity that is linked to their health records. This digital identity acts as a key, and only those authorized by the patient can access their health data. This means that you, as a patient, can choose who to share your data with. Whether it's your primary care physician, a specialist, or a research organization, the choice is entirely yours. But control is just one part of the privacy equation. Transparency is another crucial element, and blockchain delivers on this front as well. With blockchain, every time your health data is accessed or shared, it's recorded on the blockchain ledger. This ledger is immutable, meaning it can't be tampered with or altered. So you can track who has accessed your information, when and why. This level of transparency is unprecedented in the healthcare industry. Moreover, blockchain can also help maintain patient privacy during data interoperability. Interoperability is the ability to exchange and make use of information between different health systems. With blockchain, data can be securely shared across different platforms while still maintaining patient privacy. In a nutshell, blockchain technology can empower patients, giving them control and transparency over their health data like never before. Blockchain seems to hold immense potential for the healthcare industry. But what are the key takeaways from our discussion? Blockchain technology can revolutionize healthcare data security and privacy. But what are the key points we've discussed today? Firstly, we examined the current state of healthcare data security and privacy. We saw how traditional systems are failing to keep up with the increasing volume and complexity of health data. These systems are often centralized, making them vulnerable to cyber attacks and data breaches. Furthermore, they lack interoperability, which hinders the efficient sharing of data, resulting in fragmented care and missed opportunities for research and innovation. Then we demystified blockchain technology, explaining it as a decentralized and distributed ledger system that records transactions across several computers. We highlighted the inherent security of blockchain, thanks to its use of cryptography and consensus algorithms. We also discussed its transparency, immutability, and traceability features, which make it an ideal tool for securing and managing health data. We then explored how blockchain can be applied to secure health records. By storing health records on a blockchain, we can ensure their security, integrity, and availability. Each record is encrypted and distributed across the network, making it nearly impossible to tamper with. Moreover, blockchain facilitates data interoperability, allowing different healthcare systems to seamlessly share and access data. This not only enhances care coordination, but also supports research and public health initiatives. Finally, we discussed how blockchain can ensure patient privacy. With blockchain, patients can have greater control over their data. They can decide who can access their information and for what purpose. Furthermore, blockchain's traceability feature allows patients to track the use of their data, enhancing transparency and trust. In conclusion, blockchain technology holds great promise for transforming healthcare data security and privacy. It can address the limitations of traditional systems, providing a secure, interoperable, and patient-centric solution. As we move forward, it's essential to continue exploring and leveraging the potential of blockchain in healthcare. Blockchain is more than just a buzzword. It could be the future of healthcare data security and privacy.